How do you motherfucking do?
Hola.
It is finally episode 6.
Welcome back.
Sex talk episode of the Dumb Bitch podcast.
This is our Dr. True episode. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you guys know it's about to get real
Yes.
quick.
It's nasty.
Family,
nasty.
close
Yeah,
friends.
this is the disclaimer before the episode. Any family that is listening, mother, father, sisters, love you so much. I'm about to be horribly nasty on this episode. And it maybe not too bad. Maybe not too bad, but still, you know.
I'm going to give...
Don't listen. That's all I gotta say.
You're definitely gonna have a picture.
I'm just gonna be honest.
Okay. We're definitely gonna keep it all the way X-rated.
Absolutely. It's a sex talk episode.
Episode 6 of the Dumb Bitch podcast.
What's up?
Hey.
I mean,
Aurora, that's Calypso.
what do you do?
In case this is your first episode or you're starting from last to first or whatever.
Whatever.
This is us. This is what we do every week. We talk about current stuff and what's going on in our lives and the world and our take on shit you guys want to talk about or shit we just want to talk about. And we're happy you guys listen.
Wow. Okay, yeah. Shut that shit down. It wasn't even our phones. That's the problem.
I'm really about to
Anyway, my week this week was full of
lovely.
very wonderful. I have to say, I told myself in the beginning of this week because I'm going to Cancun. Bitch, I'm going to Cancun the 1st to the 8th. I can't wait. I'm going to Cancun, so I'm going to work, hustling double time so I can make my money or whatever. And I'm doing the damn thing, bitch. And I told the universe, I was like, look, I need my money. I need it up front. I need it right now. And by the way, that sound is Aurora opening.
I am so
the plate that I brought her. Don't act like because it's to the side of the mic, I can't fucking hear it because that's oil. And you're.
I'm so sorry because honestly, I'm over here. It's maybe because I have my headphones on and I'm listening, but like, I can hear it. Anyway, I'm trying to be discreet, but I want to take a piece.
But anyway, the bitch has been working hard. Yeah, shrimps, salmon.
That's a whole script.
Yeah. I put a lot on your plate. That's what you asked for.
I am.
Anyway, my vehicle was all fucked up. Which, okay, let me just say right motherfucking now. Yeah, spicy friend. Let me just say right motherfucking now. For the past 2 weeks, my damn car door, my passenger side door, and this is really fucking embarrassing. Like, why? I keep having shit wrong with my motherfucking car. They sell me a living, I swear to God. So, for the past 2 weeks, I haven't been able to open my passenger door. And if y'all know anything about me, I don't motherfucking drive. So, when Aurora gets the fucking keys, whenever I pick her up or whatever, I gotta slide my stupid ass to the fucking passenger seat, and it's a fucking Mini Cooper. Ain't got that much motherfucking space.
I mean, she's a pretzel, but it's like,
but still, bitch, that's embarrassing. I gotta slide out my motherfucking car, bitch. That's embarrassing. I be hopping in the back, the front.
She be hopping in the back. People be like,
bitch, why is she in the back?
Why do you just chauffeur her around? I'm like,
I'm a princess.
She's a princess.
Don't. I'd be like, I'm changing.
And I'm like, don't worry, we need 7-Eleven. She be scooting her ass to the front.
It's embarrassing. But I fucking took it to the car dealership, bruh. And tell me why the guy, I went, my mom picked me up from CarMax. So I dropped my car off. And the guy was inspecting my vehicle, and I was having all the attitude in the world because there's some wrong with my, one of my coils again and all the other shit. And I had all the attitude in the world. I was like, and for some reason, my car door won't open, sir. Bitch, neck was rolling, all types of finger pointing and all shit. And so I go to put my stuff. Look at you. I go to put my stuff. Okay, bitch.
I'm sorry.
It's heavy. I go to put my stuff in my mom's car, and I come back, and this nigga has my car door wide the fuck open. I was looking at him like, how the fuck did you do that? I was like, how the fuck did you do that? And he was like, I just opened it. I was like, no you didn't. No, you didn't. No. You just did some voodoo magic shit while I was gone. I was gone for 15 motherfucking seconds. And I come back in my car door, and mind you, I'm like yanking my fucking door from both sides because I can't open the shit.
I tried it myself and I was like, well, goddamn. Because I was like, nah, you're just not pulling it.
You know how fucking frustrating that shit was? He was like, nah, I feel you, like your face, you look like you're telling the truth. I was like, don't fucking do that. Don't patronize me. Don't fucking patronize me. Just fucking tell me what you did. You got like a little metal ring or something that you just
reset the door.
You just did something while I was gone. Like, bitch, that shit pissed me off. But luckily, I didn't have to pay shit because it was all under warranty. I got my coil fixed. Everything.
You know what? I have a question for you.
What's up?
Did you ever try to put the key in the door?
It's not like that.
Oh, it doesn't
no
the key in that one?
Oh, okay. Not on that side. See, I thought of that too. I was like, maybe.
Because I was going to say, maybe if you put the key in.
Nope.
But no, okay. That makes sense.
I was big mad. But regardless, it was free. And look, I'm on my money thing. I'm damn sure going to progress till Cancun because I'm trying to be expensive.
Woo,
I'm trying to be an expensive slut.
We're gonna have
we got plans for after. Bitch.
We have a very busy September. I'm really, really excited.
Drugs.
We're going to Nocturnal Wonderland
Drugs.
one weekend, and then the following weekend I'm going to the iHeartRadio Music Festival in Las Vegas. So.
And then my birthday is in November. In the November, bitch. So just saying.
I like how you guys are gonna notice that you skipped all of October.
Absolutely, bitch. Fuck September, fuck October, November 30th is the day.
We can't wait. I'm gonna literally start busting down to get some money because I need to go to the embassy or whatever. Not the embassy, City Hall or something. Because I need to get my passport.
You can go to the.
I can't go to the post office. I have to apply for a new one.
What?
I'm not renewing it. The post office is when you like renew and send in your own one.
No, because when I went to get mine, I went to the post office.
You didn't do the old one?
No.
Oh. Yeah, just go to the post office. But yeah, I have to go buy that so we can go out of the country because we have international plans for November.
Hell yeah.
We're very excited.
Wait. Bitch, I'm gonna be ignorant. I'm gonna be fucking ignorant. We croissant. Ignorant bitch in Paris. That's what the fuck I want. I'm gonna be that bitch.
I'm gonna be in Paris.
I'm gonna be in Paris. I'm gonna be twerking like next to the Eiffel Tower, like
all black all the time with the cigarette.
Bitch, don't play me. I'm gonna be those international hoes.
You are ridiculous. But anyways, are we gonna talk about your expertise in the
Oh my gosh. Okay, look.
We want to talk about sex.
We want to talk about sex. So, let me just say, I used to work at a sex shop. It was like one of my favorite fucking jobs ever. One, because I loved the lingerie that would come in. Like, I would have first pick of all the cutest shit. And it was only the cute shit when I was working there. Like, now that I go back, there's nothing cute in
Doesn't it all look whack?
It looks whack as fuck. I'm like, how y'all even run it still? But anyway. The lingerie, but the sex toys. Now, that shit was my expertise, bitch.
Really?
I would be walking around, and I would love working on that side of the shop because I pretty much know basically motherfucking everything. I love like the little bullets. I swear to God, I've run through like 12 vibrators since I worked there in like 2017. I've been running through them shits. I had a couple dildos. I lost them shits though, which is kind of annoying when I moved. Bitch, I was like, where's my shit at? Look, we gotta go shopping, friends.
I remember, like, no bullshit. Like, if we're gonna be completely honest, I remember one of my exes had found it, and like they were like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like,
"Something that I use when you're."
They were like, and they were more pissed because they were like, "This thing is like this big." Like, I'm talking maybe like 9 inches, and they were like, "I'm like 4." I was like. I think they found a video of me using it too, and I think that's just why the person sent them over the edge.
They're probably looking for it.
I feel like that's what probably was the ringer for me on that one, honestly. It probably was another completely different thing, but I'm gonna blame it on that.
I love that. We really do. We have to take a day and like go shopping for some sex toys and shit because I love that shit. And I especially want to do one. I'm
gonna have no shame. I'll go with my partner. I'll go with whoever. I'm like, let's go look at some shit.
I want to feel the queen.
Buzz. I want to know exactly what it's gonna do.
I know how to. I swear to God, I love all the silicone shit. that's real nice and soft. I love the high speed bullets, and it be the fucking vibrators, bitch. I be having them shits on the highest motherfucking setting. That shit bring tears to my eyes, bitch. I'm literally like, bitch, Mariah Carey high notes.
The goal.
Mariah Carey high notes. Crying.
Done.
Nut explosions.
Don't touch me.
Like,
don't touch me. Just laying there.
Bitch, this is why I don't need no nigga. Like, bitch, I am the nigga. I am my own motherfucking nigga, bitch.
I know how to nut. Not every guy knows how to make me nut. There's probably only like one person that really like every time just within like a minute or two, and I'm just like, whoa, I'm just like, fuck, I'm sorry, and I'm like, no, keep going.
We're gonna keep going.
I'm literally gonna drain every single little bit of you, and I'm like,
that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be.
It's rare though. It's rare to find that though.
Yeah,
I mean, good sex. I always have good sex, but I feel like sex like that is like.
It's hard to come back.
Yeah, but I do love sex.
Niggas be like masturbating with your body. That's the type of fuck. I'd be like, you know what?
I know what you're doing.
I know,
and I'm not down for it. Because if you do that, I'm gonna be like, you know what, you little bitch, I'm gonna need you to pick up all the stuff on the floor. I'm gonna need you to do some dishes, and I'm gonna need you to make the bed because you acting like a motherfucking child.
I swear. I that's the type of fuck I be getting up. I be like, I'm good. I don't even need it.
I can really go home and
do this myself.
Roll my back out.
Like
shin splints.
I don't need you.
My legs are tight. I'm cramping.
I'm the shake. Ooh,
bitch. I'm taking long ass shower. Bitch.
Them shower heads.
The way my shower head is set up.
Shower heads, bitch.
I'm like,
I swear, bitch. That was me when I was younger. Like first exploring my own vagina and my clit and all that shit. That was me when I was younger. In bath time, bitch, I would have my own. Don't play with me. Me and my bathtub were best friends.
You want to know where I figured out that feels good?
Yeah.
I was in the jacuzzi one day, and I got in like backwards, I guess, instead of going like butt to the back wall. I was like, I don't know. I was.
You were
my crotch was facing the wall, you know, where the jets shoot out. Yeah. And so as I dipped into the jacuzzi slowly, the jet was shooting out and it hit me and I was like, ooh. And I was like, what was that? And I lowered a little bit more and I was like, oh. And I just remember my head being like, oh, I'm coming back later.
I'm coming back
by myself. And I remember as a kid, I would run to that fucking jacuzzi, bitch, at 9:40 something before it would close, the 10,
bitch,
and be.
I just need a couple things. I'll be back.
Looking around like, I hope nobody's looking at me. I hope nobody's looking at me. Like that little nasty girl comes down every other night to masturbate in the jacuzzi.
I swear to you, somebody was probably watching your ass from their back. Oh, she back again.
Oh, look at her.
She back again. Oh, she nasty. That little nasty bitch.
I had a certain destiny at a young age. I was destined
to be a
type of lifestyle.
I feel like you were meant to be a hoe. Of all things.
I just like pleasure.
And it's one of the wonderful. It's wonderful. People who shy away from it, which is why I really like working as a sex worker in the sex industry, because it's honest and it's fucking true.
Yeah.
It's like it's me and my body. Nigga, what the fuck else? Like I feel like people say there's a lot of dishonest shit going on because you're like tricking these niggas and tricking these bitches and all that shit. But I know what you're coming in for.
If you came into the strip club, we always say this. If you came into the strip club to fall in love or to make a connection or to meet friends or for a quote unquote beer, don't come. We don't want you. We don't need you. I promise you, you're taking up seats that could be used to help girls pay their rent and to help girls do shit.
I'm literally working.
Girls go to school. We're at fucking work. We're not here to sit around and accompany you. We're literally not paid hourly to sit around and be like, how was your day? Did you have a good day? Did everybody suck your dick?
Don't care.
Like,
I don't care.
Were you the biggest man in the office? Did you find the biggest deal?
Oh my birthday.
Oh my god. Did you beat traffic?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh. So you gonna get the dance for that?
What's up? How much money can you spend? What will your wife notice?
What does your card look like?
Is it black? What color is your car? Does it say limited on it? Does it say Capital One?
Does it say Capital One?
Like,
do you bank with checks?
Bitch. Bitch. I'm trying to see some Navy Federals. I'm trying to see some SDCCU. Bitch. I'm trying, bitch. All them bills paid. They got no AT&Ts, bitch.
Oh. Look, we're getting distracted. Look.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So this is the thing that I wanted to tell you about. This is a little secret of it. I didn't want to tell you. I wanted to talk about it today because I knew that if you knew, it would catch you. Okay, so listen. I just want to talk about squirting. I want to talk about squirting.
Oh.
Okay. I've only done it a couple of times. I'll say like a handful of times. I'm not even gonna lie. Because I knew you were, listen, bitch, we both got stories. That's why I was holding on to this one.
Okay.
I've only done it a couple of times. The first time I ever did it, I did it to myself. I did it to myself, bitch.
I've never been able to.
I did it to myself, and I swear to God, I was on FaceTime being freaked nasty. Bitch, I was on FaceTime.
Jealous,
nah, bitch. And it was back when
I swear my man would be like, oh, my bitch.
Yeah. I was on FaceTime being freak nasty. And I had a little, it was like a 6-inch vibrator at the time. I didn't even have that bitch on, bitch. I was just in that bitch fucking myself.
No, you were just hot.
I was in it, bitch. Hot and ready.
You were deep, bitch.
Bitch, I was hot and ready.
Everybody was like, nut.
And I just, it's one of those things, it literally, like, you can feel, it's like a thermometer going up and up and up and up, and then it reaches that high point, and then it's like,
bitch, I know what you mean.
Bitch, I swear to God, I was like,
no, and then they'll be like,
I was literally like, what just happened? And he was quiet as hell, and he was like, did you just squirt? Bitch, I looked at my camera, I was like,
I would have slammed the laptop down, bitch, and my phone would have started bumping, bitch. I swear, I would have been like,
no, bitch. I lay there in all my motherfucking glory. I'm telling you.
I would have been like, oh,
bitch, I was glowing. And then I was like, damn, bitch. This is why I'm telling you, I don't need no nigga. I was the first person to make myself squirt.
No.
Bitch, I fuck me.
No.
I fuck me. I
know how to fuck myself very well, but I've never been able to make myself squirt.
Bitch, explore a little more. Explore a little more.
I will say, when it has happened, it was like, I remember the person that was doing it was just over me with their hands just going in. And I was just like, wait. And they were like they knew instantly that was the spot. And
it's the trap.
And I was just like, oh my God. I was laying back. I was bending my back. And then I was just like, boom. And then he was just all over the wrist, all over the arm, all over the hand. And it was just, didn't stop. And he was just like, holy shit.
Everywhere. So, this dude I was fucking, I really kind of hope he don't hear this, because this dude I was fucking, he lived out in Atlanta, bitch.
Are we talking about the
Mr. Hello?
No, are we talking about the... Are you talking about Mr.
No. Oh. I'm talking about Mr. Hello. I'm still talking about squirting. He made me squirt.
You're lying.
No, I'm not. So I'll set you up right now with the whole story, bitch. Let me get comfortable. So, you know, he comes to pick me up. We hang out for a little bit. He's like traveling, taking me around the city, whatever. We go back to his place. And I already know what's up. Bitch, I was wet. River down. Like, I'm just, right? And he a big nigga. That's why. Something about me and big niggas. And this nigga's like, gorilla, bitch. Woo. So, and you know me, I'm not too big. I'm kind of little.
You're a little fluffy.
I'm a little fluff. I got fluff. But I'm little. So we fucking. This nigga's ramming my shit. And next thing you know, bitch, he flips. He like picks me up from, like, he's fucking me from behind. And picks me up from my motherfucking hips, starts eating me out. Literally standing up. And I'm sucking his dick. Literally standing up, bitch. I was like, right? So he puts me back on the motherfucking bed, bends me over, and busts my shit open, bruh. And 30 seconds later, I'm like, wait. And he's like, hell no. He was like, oh. And my shit, I fucking exploded. I was so upset. I was like, get off me. Get off of me. Get the fuck off me, dude. Get the fuck off me. He was like, damn, you got that.
That's how I felt. I was like, no, stop it. He literally pinned me down by my throat the way I like it.
The way I like it, bitch.
Two fingers deep.
Choke me.
Fucking palm all on the clit and was just like, you're tripping. Boom, boom. I was just like, nuts.
I was so upset because it was one of those moments like, he wasn't supposed to make me do that. That wasn't supposed to happen. He wasn't.
Sometimes your heart knows.
Bitch, my pussy was upset.
And sometimes your pussy controls A.
My pussy failed me.
I
was like, wow. He is the only person to this day that I know if I fuck him again off rip, I'm gonna swerve. He already knows.
That's the goal now.
He already knows. And he got that type of dick too. Which is really what pisses me off.
That's the goal now.
He got that type of dick. You know what? I hope that nigga's listening. I want you to fuck me.
Shout out to you, Mr. Henry.
Like, I hope you hear this next time. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Next topic. This is my favorite topic in the whole entire world. I'm going to intro this topic.
Please. Our favorite.
This is a personal favorite of mine, and like we said at the beginning of this podcast, if you are family or close friends or whatever, I apologize. You have been warned. Do not listen.
This is the second warning.
My all-time favorite thing to do any time of the day, I am addicted to it. I should go to AA. It's like my favorite thing in the world. Put your dick in my mouth. Put your dick in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in my mouth.
I want
it in my mouth. Down my throat. I want it all.
Mm-hmm.
Stop playing and fuck my face.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it is the best thing that you can do in a relationship, I feel like. And I feel like it's the most underrated thing.
I can't stand when I hear bitches say they don't suck dick.
I can't. You know what I can't stand more? The bitches that say, like, oh, yeah, I'm going to suck his dick tonight. Like, bitch, tonight? Just tonight? You didn't do it yesterday? Or this morning? Before you left?
You should have done it.
Who did it?
Every day.
Who was doing it?
Every day.
Every single man wants his dick sucked. There's no man in the history of the universe that's going to have a dick slob on his knob and him be like, you cannot do that ever again. He's going to be like, bitch, bring your ass over here.
Unless that shit was whack.
Bring your ass over here. Slob on my knob. That's why I said slob on my knob.
Unless that shit was whack.
Bitch, if you slobbing it, you're still whack. You just need to just
listen. You need to take care of the dick. If you just out here
even if your man is trash, you need to treat his dick like gold. Because I'm telling you,
I don't agree with that. I'm not giving golden treatment to a trash bag, bitch. Fuck out of here.
Okay, maybe not trash, but like, okay, even if he fucks up here or there, you can't just be like, okay, no pussy. Because every time he fucks up, he's gonna go run to the bitch to cry and get some pussy.
True.
You're gonna be like, all right, I'm mad at you for a day, but tomorrow morning we're gonna fuck. You're not gonna be like, all right, I'm mad at you for 7 days, and then Sunday you're gonna take me to a movie and dinner, and then we gonna fuck.
That hate fuck is the best kind of fuck, bitch. Drill my shit. Bitch, I'm broken.
Getting drilled.
I'm broken. Crack. Bitch, my back is gone.
Anyways, like I said, sucking
dick.
Ladies, gentlemen, if you're listening, get your woman to suck your dick. If she doesn't want to suck your dick, tell her to listen to episode 6 of the Dumb Bitch podcast and tell her these two girls know what they're talking about. They have two very, very good heads on their shoulders.
I would believe so.
Listen to them. Suck some dick.
Suck some dick.
Go to the base, ladies. Don't be scared. You need to suck on it like it is the greatest melting ice cream.
I need sound effects.
You need slurp, slurp, lick, lick.
I need sound effects. I need
I
like
need
all of that
to get on there.
It needs to be all the way in the back of my throat. I need to feel it in my esophagus.
My
bitch.
absolute best.
I'm 5'5", but my throat's 6'6". That's what the fuck we're doing.
Honestly, though, and it's fucked up too because when we describe this shit, motherfuckers be so surprised. Like, honestly, I've only ever met a handful. Or they'll be like, well, I've never met a girl like that. Like, I've never met a girl.
But it's like,
without
why?
it. And I'm like, that's sad.
That's really
because
sad.
that is our specialty, ladies. That is how you get the bag. That is how you get the shoes. That is how you get the tickets. That's how you get the dinner. If you go up to him and you go and he's on the couch and you suck his dick, snatch his soul, and you tell him, babe, I really, really, really want to go eat somewhere tomorrow. Like, can we please go somewhere tomorrow? Like, I know you're tired tonight. You know I just, snatched that soul. But tomorrow night, can we go out to dinner? He's going to be like, baby, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do tomorrow night. Tell me when and where. Bitch, versus you being like, hey, let's go here tomorrow. He's going to be like, bitch, go. The fuck?
Your ugly ass friends.
Yeah. Why don't you call one of your friends? You'll sit you on the goddamn phone. Bitch,
nah, look, I
take a video of you sucking his dick.
Oh, for real.
Let him take video.
I want snapshots.
Bitch, that is the hottest thing.
Be my screensaver.
If me and whoever I'm putting in my mouth are that close, and I mean I don't put everybody in my mouth, but I'm saying you gotta be close to get a recording. But if we're that close and you whip it out and I see that,
I'm acting a whole bitch.
I am.
Oh, the camera's on. I'm performing,
bitch.
I'm performing.
Watch me work.
This is the best dicks like you're about to get. You are, and I swear to God, I've had people straight up tell me to my face, like I've never like, and I'm just like, why are you so? And they're like, I've never had my dick sucked like that. I didn't know you could suck dick like that. I thought dick sucking led to sex. I didn't know you could come from. I didn't know you could come from having your dick sucked. You want to know what I noticed?
Come on my face.
You want to know what I noticed?
What?
As soon as we talked about squirting, our producer left. He was in here for a hot second. He's not ready for it now.
We're very open about it.
No, but look, I got fat lips and I use them. Bitch, my tongue.
Do you remember
works.
the first time you sucked it?
Yes. No. Yes.
I remember the first time I sucked dick.
The first time I sucked dick, his dick was giant. And it wasn't like long, it was fat. So I think that being my first dick ever to suck kind of opened my throat up a little bit. You know, like,
you're so fucking
no, but I'm serious. Like, I was like, okay, well, this is how all dicks are gonna be in my throat. So I need to prepare. I gotta open wide. I gotta prepare. My mouth was like I was like it was in my shit. Like I was breathing dick, and it was really nice actually. I was super enjoyable. Bitch painted all my motherfucking face.
Bitch.
It was nice.
Bitch.
It was like one of those things where like I was using it as lipstick, bitch. I was like,
bitch. I be on it. You don't understand. The hottest thing you can do to me is look at me and be like, hey, so what do you want? And me be like, what? Just be like, how about I trade you something for a blowjob? I'm gonna be like a Starbucks or whatever you want.
I want a yogurt.
I want to go get frozen yogurt. Okay. Go get froyo after. Oh, on it, bitch. It's the best treat you could ever give me. I love sucking dick. Drop dick off so I can suck. I'm the type of bitch that I'm like, can I pull up?
That's all I want. Sometimes.
If you let me pull up on you,
suck the dick and go.
And just be like, I gotta go back to work. Thank you, baby.
Thank you. I'm just in the mood. See the way my throat is set up, the way my cheeks work.
You know what I like? A weekly protein intake.
You know what I like to do? Oh, I like to slap it on my toes.
Yeah.
My face.
Yeah.
I'm one of those.
Yeah.
Like
I like to stuff it in my cheek.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. You see? Oh my God. Okay. I'm sorry. We're getting very explicit. But no, yeah, definitely. I remember the first time I sucked dick. I remember, you want to know what's fucking embarrassing? Is for the longest time when I was like a teenager in high school, I didn't suck dick till I think I probably was like 17. Because I was like, that's gross. Yeah. I was like, you guys are disgusting. You guys pee and you guys wear the same fucking underwear days in a row. You think I'm gonna put that nasty ass thing in my fucking mouth? That's gross. That's literally what my idea was, and honestly, I'm not wrong because teenage boys are disgusting. Yeah. But I'm saying when I had a grown, like, the first thing I said was a grown man, not grown, because like I was 17, but he was like 20, I think, or like 19. It ended up being one of my boyfriends later on, but not at the time. But anyways, he pretty much was like, because he was talking to me about how he loved eating his girlfriend's pussy, and I was like,
Really?
okay, you love eating your girlfriend's pussy? Like, I never had my pussy ate. He was like, wow. He was like, have you ever sucked dick? I was like, no, and he was like, why? And I was like, because that's fucking gross. And he was like, what do you mean? And so pretty much one day I was talking about it, turned into 2 days. 2 days I was talking about. So one day, very shortly down the line, he was like, hey, I'm going to show you something. I swear to God, smoothest game in the world. He was like, I'm going to show you something. And I was like, what? And he was like, taste this. And I was like, you're fucking tripping. And he was like, no, just relax. Nothing weird. Just taste it. And he was like, you smoke cigarettes. I swear to God, bitch. He was like, you smoke cigarettes. I was like, yeah. He was like, suck on it like you would a cigarette. And I was like, bitch, when I tell you that made the most sense in my head, bitch, I did work. He literally was like, within a minute or two, was like, oh, shit. He was like, oh, shit. He was like, you're a fucking natural. He was like, there you go. Okay. And I was like, bitch, he came in my mouth. It tasted straight up like sweet pineapple. It tasted like candy.
Healthy man.
I was like, that's what dick tastes like?
I've been missing out.
Bitch, I swear to God, I was like, that's what dick tastes like? That's what that shit tastes like? I was like, I'm over here thinking that shit's fucking nasty. I was like, that's what it tastes like?
Bruh.
Give me more. I was like, when can I come over? I need you to drop that shit off. I want more. I want more.
I love sucking dick.
I fucking love sucking dick. But anyways,
I feel like only the privileged get
we
it
can
done.
only stress this enough times because we don't want this to be oversaw. Suck his dick.
Suck his dick.
Suck his
And
dick.
take your time sucking his dick, bruh.
Don't
rush
rush it. Don't suck
rush
his
that
dick to be
shit.
like, all right, hop on top. No.
Don't
Slow
rush that
it
shit.
down.
I'm telling you,
If you
he will recognize that shit. You want his dick to be sucked so good that this nigga K the fuck O's afterwards. That this nigga is going to flat out, bitch, that's what the fuck I want to hear. That's the sound of a good dick sucking.
And then you get up, grab your phone, and be like, I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Bitch, I will get the full towel. I will clean you up, whatever you
and
want.
then you go wake up, baby, you be like,
I'm rolling a
I
blunt.
tucked you in last night, baby. It's all good.
I'm
You
rolling
went,
a
baby.
blunt.
You felt right.
I'm making breakfast. All I wanted to do was suck your dick.
It's okay. That's good.
That's
I
all
got what I
wanted to
wanted.
do.
You didn't get enough, baby.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
I got what I wanted.
It's my
Please
protein
believe.
is up.
Please believe. And bitch, the way I handle myself, I'll suck your dick, take care of myself. I'm good. You're asleep. I'm fine.
Yes.
I'm a zzz myself.
That's all I want to do.
Like, I'm straight.
Like, you don't understand. In the car,
bitch, anywhere.
we're at an appointment early. It's going to be 30 minutes. Can we go to the car? Can I please suck your dick?
Real quick.
The wings aren't ready.
I got wet
wanna
wipes
suck
in my
the
car. I could just clean my
dick.
mouth up.
Bitch,
real quick.
no, bitch, I'm dirty. I swear to God. Nut on my face, I rub it in. I will walk into wings and things, and I'll look at him like, I'll literally lick it off my finger.
You got a little.
I swear to God, there's been a few times where I've gone to work and I look in the mirror and I'm like,
That's not. That's not.
but yeah, it's the reason I don't break out. I never have pimples,
You do have sex.
and I always wear makeup. That's because I'm wearing that all the time.
Oh my God, what do you do? I get blasted in my face.
All over my shit. I'm disgusting. I'm sorry.
No, I love it. I love it.
But anyways, let's move on. Let's keep it going. Sex.
Sex.
So I mean, obviously not everything is about sex, but sex is a big part of life, you know what I mean, relationships and shit. And I know some people define themselves, some people don't. There's so many definitions now for sexuality.
This is why
what you identify as.
Oh.
That's what the term is. What do you identify as?
What's your sexuality?
It's
the same thing.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna ask. I swear to you, we're gonna ask him when he comes back in here. It's the same thing.
I'm so irritated.
But let me just say this before we go into that. This is why I don't believe in sex until after marriage. Because what if you get married to this dude and the sex is whack? Then what are you gonna do, bitch? What are you gonna do?
I'm fucking other dudes.
I'm fucking 10 other
What are you
niggas.
gonna tell me?
I'm fucking 10 other niggas. Don't play with me.
You can watch.
You can watch.
You can watch all you want.
You can sit there and rub your shit, whatever you want to do, but I'm about to get blasted. That's what the fuck I want. No, absolutely not. Anyway, what's your sexuality?
I would say I identify as pansexual. I used to say I was bisexual, And then honestly, I had dated very short term, talked to kind of a little bit a transgender person. And I didn't realize they were transgender. So like a little bit into talking to them. And I was like, okay. I can be used to it. I was like, honestly, that's pretty cool. It's like, okay. Yeah. But yeah, or someone who identified as trans. They didn't transition, but they identified as trans.
That's nice.
But yeah. So I feel like for me, it's never really something that, your gender's not going to stop me from dating you.
Yeah.
You get me?
I'm bisexual. I like men. I like women.
Uh-huh.
I think both sexes are very beautiful in their own ways. Women are very soft, and I like that because I'm a dainty bitch. But I also like to be fucked like crazy and ravaged. Like,
that's why I love dick. No,
that's why I need dick.
No,
because I want you to beat me the fuck up.
I say this
beat
all the
me
time.
Up, fuck my shit up, hit me, slap me, squeeze me.
I want bruises.
I'm a sex
like
dog.
I honestly like it sounds really like crazy, but like I really look forward to the day that I like marry my like equal partner because like I'm a bitch. I'm a show. Judge me if you want, bitch, but I'm gonna be the bitch to show up at fucking drinks with the girls on Wednesday with a fucking handprint around my neck, and the bitch gonna be like, "Are you okay? Are you and your mom?" I'll be like, "Bitch, no, this is from last night, bitch."
You want to see the video?
He done blew my back all the way out, bitch. He done gave me money for today.
I'm doing
I
me.
love that man.
I'm doing me.
Bitch, slap me. Take me the fuck down.
Choke
Roll
me.
my shit out.
I like to, okay, weirdly enough,
I need a 2-hand choke.
I like to be made to feel really small and tiny. So I like when people, I like
when they crunch,
Yeah, I like when they squeeze my my stomach and my hips together and then like continue to fuck me. That is like, because I'm like
a doll?
Yes, bitch, I just told you. I'm literally a sex doll. Fuck me like a sex doll. I don't even have brains right now. Fuck me. Fuck me. That's the whole thing. And niggas be so scared too. Like, why are you scared? I just told you, I just gave you right now the green light.
I'm not gonna lie, the one thing I've been waiting for somebody to do, and I feel like maybe I'm jumping the gun and maybe it's happened before, but I don't remember. Maybe my memory's shot. I have somebody, or I had somebody that I had amazing sex with, and they did everything I wanted. But the one thing I've been waiting to do, honestly, is to play spin. I don't know. I feel like I want to drop it one day, but I feel like I'm gonna be like, they're gonna be like, what?
Yeah, see.
And I'm gonna be like, no, I didn't just keep going. They're gonna be like, what do you mean spin out? I'm gonna be like, you know what?
I mean,
you just ruined it, never mind.
I can only get into that if you're gonna expect me to smack the shit out you. You fucking spit on me, it's on, and we fight fucking right now. We about to fight fuck. No,
see, I'm not
no. You spit on me, we fight fuck.
No, not like in my face, like.
No, I know what you mean. Babe,
like
I know
what you mean. Like, yeah.
You can do that, but I'm about to slap the shit out you, dog. I'm about to. Let's go.
No, I like when I make cheeks. Like,
I'm like, no, bitch, I've been slapped to where like
the
I like
choke, bitch,
like blinked a little bit, and I was like,
bitch, I swear to God. You want to hear a funny ass story? All right, I'm gonna give this nigga a very, very tiny little bit of shine, but not really because it's really asshole. I swear to God. So one time, me and my baby were fucking, and this was after a split. So this was one of those moments of relapse or whatever.
He slapped you.
Bitch, we were having very, very good consensual sex. It was very good consensual sex. He was beating it up. I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. He was choking me. He was doing all the right things, right? And then I whispered in his ear, real sexy, like, and I was like, and he was like, he was still fucking me, but he was looking at me. He was like, what? And I was like, just slap me. And he was like, okay. And like he was kind of nervous, so he like was on top of me, right? And like he leaned up a little bit, and he was like, okay, you know. And then bitch, he slapped the lip. When I tell you, it was like, oh, stars.
Where you like you got like.
And he saw it, and he was like, oh shit, I'm so. And I swear, bitch, I looked at him and I was like, you waited for them.
You even one to hit me like
I was
that.
like, you know what, we're
For
done.
who knows how long.
I was like, we're done. I was like, I can't believe you really. He was like, no, I swear, I didn't. I was like, no. I was like, are you kidding? I was like, whoa. I was like, you slapped the shit out of me, bruh. I was like, we're done. I'm not fucking you no more.
No, high key, I like that shit.
Bitch, okay, but like,
But I'm into like bondage and rub tie and all that.
that's, no, like, okay, when they're slapping, there's like a,
I like
paddles. And then, there's like a gradual.
No, hit me. No, hit me. We're on 10 from jump. Hit me.
Oh my
Because I'm going to be supercharged. I'm going to be like, oh, it's like that? Let's go. Let's fucking go, bitch.
I'm fucking pissed.
I'm like the Tasmanian devil, bitch.
I can't fucking stand you. Oh my god.
But I'm serious. I like being choked. I already said it, but I like being squeezed.
See,
it's
I will
something
say
about
this.
being squeezed. It's like, oh my god.
I am pansexual, but I do always crave a masculine or a more. I want to be the feminine person. Like, I want to be the bottom. You know what I mean? Quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in the relationship, whether it's a girl or boy, whatever you identify as, like, that's what I want. So it's like, I know in that sense I want that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, as for anything else, I'm very open to, like, try shit out. Like, I'm not opposed to, like, anything.
My whole thing is just stay away from my booty hole.
Okay, yeah. Wait, no.
I'm okay
I'm
with...
fucking lying.
No, listen.
I'm lying.
I'm okay with a little bit of, like, you can take your finger and lick it and ooh, 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 and maybe a little lick, and, like, maybe even a vibrator around my booty hole, and, like, possibly, like, a pinky. I'm cool with it. You can ooh, ooh, ooh. But you're not about to stick your whole dick.
Don't touch my booty
Don't
hole.
touch my
But
fucking
you can do
booty hole.
everything but stick a dick in it.
But everything but stick a dick in it. I don't want no dick in my booty hole. I just feel like that's weird. I shit out of there. Why your dick going in there?
You're not gonna go back in my pussy.
You're not.
You're not. That's the finisher, and you're probably not. I'm probably not.
I will never fuck you again.
I'm not.
You were in my asshole, sir. You were in my booty hole. I shit you out. I don't care what you say. You may have pulled out, but I shit you out.
I've heard of people getting parasites like that.
That's disgusting.
That's
disgusting. Don't ever touch my booty hole. You just barred me from ever. Why would you say that? I don't want parasites. Bitch. What is this, the fucking plague?
I swear to God, I've heard of people getting parasites.
That's disgusting.
From anal sex.
That's disgusting. No, it's airplane. We'll figure that out, and then we'll come back with updates.
Adam will be mad at me if I turn it off. But yeah.
Okay,
so you're bi. I'm pan.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna get a frying pan tattooed. I'm just being sarcastic.
No, but I think you should now that you said it. Now that you have to, because you have a lot of.
What would I put in the frying pan?
A vagina.
No, I'd get a vagina tattoo though.
I
get it probably next to my vagina, like on my thigh.
A hand next to your vagina?
No, a vagina.
A vagina next.
An actual open vagina, or like a peach with a vagina, like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm down to get like a heart. Oh shit! Like a heart, and then have like the pussy. That would be cute.
I've seen that before. I feel like on the you should put it right on top of your booty crack.
Bitch, I'm not fucking like that. No. I want to put my husband's name there. I want to put like whoever's gonna be ramming my pussy for the rest of my life. I want to have their name branded there, like dead ass. That's why I saved it, because I want them to be like, bitch, that's my shit. Give me that. Give me that.
Ever get someone's name tattooed.
I've done it multiple times and I regret almost all of them.
I know.
I think I only not regret 2 of them.
It's like a no.
And I probably have like 3 or 4.
I don't like that. It makes me nervous.
Yeah.
And I only have super small tattoos, so like.
Yeah, honestly.
All mine are like barely visible.
I finally accepted the fact that like everybody said it like a year ago, like, oh, you're heavily tattooed, okay, whatever. But like now, like I look at myself now, like I'd be in the mirror and I'm like, okay, so like I went this weekend, out and like, or this week, and like people kept staring at me and I was just like hella aggressive with it. And like,
why are everybody looking
at me? And then the like who I was with was like, bitch, look right there at that wall. What the fuck do you see? Like, and I'm like, oh, okay. They're like, bitch, not only are you hella tall, you're hella pretty, You hella like out here.
Wig got hella colors in it.
And you're out here just blasted.
Uh-huh.
Your whole chest and arm and all that shit that people can see is just done.
This is why when we're together, people think we're dating. Because you look like a whole nigga.
Yeah. They think I'm like the young MA.
Yeah. Bitch.
And you're that one bitch she was dating. Who was she dating? Fuck, I don't Jade or something like that.
Bitch.
That shit was funny. That's
who we should be following.
Bitch. What the Can I tell them what we were gonna do originally?
Yeah.
You know what we wanted to do, you guys, but honestly we didn't think enough you guys would get it, and now we're gonna ruin it. So if anybody wears this that we know or that follows us, you copied us, and I don't give a fuck what you say. You heard it from here today. We were gonna be from Bella Noches. We were gonna be the bitches that
you can't go to Bella Noches, then where the hell can you go?
They bring guns and they call all the time. Bitch, I wasn't a bitch. We're about to get the skirts, the little outfit,
bitch, that bright pink. I swear that shit would be
like, who are you? I'll be like,
but we're in San Diego. That's why I think that shit wouldn't have worked. Like if we went anywhere else. Oh, by the way, I really love your nails. They're super cute. I love burgundy.
Thank you. I got them today. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I appreciate that compliment.
Mm-hmm.
I needed that.
What are we talking about? Oh, young MA.
No.
I know. But we need to. Okay, go ahead. I know. No, you want to tell the story. Please.
Why do I have to go first?
Because.
Why do I don't want to go first.
Well, it's already out there, so you're going to have to go.
Okay. You guys. We have to tell. We're going to tell 2 stories. But we both have a story on this topic that we want to bring up. Because it's something that I feel like is more common today. People are more open sexually. Not that people weren't open sexually back in the day, but I feel like the 70s was open, the 80s and 90s closed it up a little bit. 2000 closed it up. Now people are like, all right, let's do it. Let's open
the box back up.
Let's bring a couple people.
No pun intended. Maybe that wasn't it. It just came out. Anyways. Threesomes. Can I just say, they don't fucking work if you're in a relationship. They don't work if you're in a relationship.
You're doing it wrong.
You just need.
You're doing it wrong.
You need to be the third party.
You're doing it wrong.
It's whatever. Just.
I don't give a fuck if you're doing it with some people in a relationship. You're not in a relationship.
Right.
Don't do it with your partner.
Right.
You're doing it wrong.
Right.
You're gonna fail. Somebody's gonna get hurt. I promise you. Unless it's a foursome and both you guys got fucked by the other person.
That's fair.
It's not gonna work.
That's fair.
You have been warned. Let's get into the stories. Mm-hmm. Am I going first?
Yes.
We want to both tell a bad threesome story. So we can give you guys tips and tricks on how to have a good threesome. Because we all want you guys to experience what a threesome is. Because it's a lot of fun, and I've had great threesomes.
Everyone should do it at least.
Everybody should do it at least twice. You're going to have a shitty round.
Yeah, because I've done it twice.
You're going to have a shitty round, and then you're going to have the round where it really fucking matters, and you're like, you know what? I'm the fucking shit. Okay, my pussy is fucking tight, and this mouth works very fucking well. But yeah, I knew these people. It was a couple. They were married. I knew them
number one.
I knew them for a good amount of time. I would say it was under a year, maybe around 6 months or whatever. Disclaimer: I was dating one of their friends, or I was dating the guy's friend. That's how I met the guy that was in the marriage. So I was dating the guy's friend. He introduced me. This guy was. I'm not going to give too many details. This guy was a person that I knew. He had a wife, and oh my god, I'm so sorry. You can hear that in the recording. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's so embarrassing. Drinking a beer. But yeah, so I knew the guy. His wife was throwing him a birthday party, right? So I was invited. Obviously, everybody was there. It was a good party. Some shit ended up popping off at the party, and the cop showed up, and my man at the time had to leave because he had a warrant or whatever. So there was he was going to take some people home. Some shit was dying down or whatever, right? I don't know what happened. So pretty much as he was gone, I was outside mingling, because I knew the people at the party, and the wife comes up to me and she's like, hey, like, how's your night going?
It's always the woman.
And I'm like, good. And she's like, so,
What do you want?
How she?
What do you want?
Yeah, she was like, you could tell she was super nervous, you know what I mean? Because this is like a, like, you know, like a 5'5" little white girl, skinny, probably like 120 pounds, 110 pounds, small little thing, right? He was shorter than me too. Like they both were shorter than me. He's probably like 5'7", 5'8".
I could never.
So, so she's making small talk, and then she's like, hey, so I kind of want to ask a favor of you, but I don't want you to like take it the wrong way or think like anything weird. But I just want you to know the only reason I'm coming up to you is because I feel like you're somebody cool. You're somebody that this could be like a good thing. And I was just like, I felt like at the time, I'm not gonna lie, I want to say I was maybe like 18 at the time. I was like, not really know what she was going at, but I knew it was something sexual.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like,
I'm down.
I want to see where this is going. You know what I mean? Like, this is interesting. I had been drinking. I'm not gonna lie. I had been doing drugs. I'm not gonna lie. So I was like, let's see.
All the necessary.
So
things.
she drops the bomb and she says, so me and him made a deal when we first met a year ago or whatever the fuck ago, that for his birthday, if we made it this long and if we weren't married, that I would give him a present. And I was like, what was that? What is that? And she was like, a threesome. And I instantly looked at her and I was like, you know you're pregnant, right? I was like, you know I know you're pregnant, right? And she was like, I mean, yeah. She was like, I'm only like 4 months pregnant.
Okay,
and I was
you're
like,
pregnant.
Mind you, she's not showing or anything. She probably had like a tiny, maybe like a little food belly bump, but it was nothing like a, oh, she pregnant. I was like, but yeah. So I'm looking at her drinking her root beer, and I'm like, you want to have a threesome tonight with your husband and me? She's like, completely quiet. We won't tell person I'm dating. Well, if you want, we'll lie and we'll lock you in the room and we'll say you left for whatever reason when he comes back, you know, and like we'll shut it down, you know, it's his birthday gift. Like there's nobody else who I would trust. And I'm like, bitch.
You were like, boy, pussy.
I was like, I mean, I'm down. I was like, only if you guys make sure you guys, you know, come to an understanding. I don't want to cause any issues, you know, you guys are married, you know, you guys have a kid on the way, but like I get where you're coming from, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, yeah. And so we did exactly that. They locked me in the room. They shut the party down within like 15 minutes, bitch. They were like, everybody get the fuck out. And like she called and she was like, hey, if you're coming back, like your girl left. Like I think she went home. I think she got a ride or whatever the fuck, yada yada yada. We're gonna go to sleep. Me and him are gonna fuck. You know, it's his birthday, whatever. So he was like, all right, cool, whatever. I'll catch up with you guys. Have a good night, right? There was only one other homie that ended up sleeping on the couch. So I'm in the room. And so bitch, tell me why. She comes, she brings him in, they start laying down the rules. Her one rule was you cannot fuck her. You cannot fuck her, we're married, you cannot fuck her, we took vows, whatever, yada, 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 yada. She was in her feelings, and she was like, but everything else is off limits, you know. And so I was like, cool, I'm not tripping, I don't want to fuck your man, I don't care. I'm down, let's do this. Bitch, tell me why. She tells him to leave the room. She starts pulling out this box of lingerie, and she's like, I know we're not the same size, but we can try to find some outfits to spice it up for him. And I'm like, bitch, we should be butt naked when he gets in here, but I'll play along. Put on some lingerie. He comes back in. We're getting to it. He's in heaven. We're on the dick. She's fucking him. I'm eating her. We're doing everything. We're making out. It's just wild, right? He's eating me out. Everything's cool. Then we get into a certain position where somehow, by some way, in some manner, he ends up behind me. And I'm above her.
You already know what's gonna happen.
So I know it's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking at her like, is she gonna realize it's gonna happen? Because I know he's gonna go for it. He is in prime position. He is locked and loaded. He has had 2 bitches on his dick for 45 minutes. Bitch. He wants to fuck this black bitch that he's never fucked before. This tiny, young, 18-year-old, fine-ass little, I already knew. Mm-hmm. Bitch, he was salivating at the moment he walked in that door. Bitch, once I felt that poke, I was like, oh well. What am I going to do? Am I going to make the scene and push him off me and be like, oh my God, he fucked me, and have them fight? Or am I going to be like, what am I going to do? I was hot. I'm getting fucked. And so he was fucking. And so I was trying to distract her, you know, making out or whatever. But I know she felt that rhythm motion on her because I'm laying on top of her. And he fucking me from behind. And she straight up pushes me off her, breaks the kiss and looks at me. She looks at him. She's like, are you fucking her?
Absolutely.
Bitch. He whipped the fuck back and he was like, no, I'm just behind her. She was like, oh, you're fucking her. Bitch, she looks at his dick, wet. She lost it. She lost it. It was over. It was over. The tears start.
I'm sure.
The drama starts. She keeps going on about the fact that he broke their vows and she agreed to give him this one thing and he took it too far. And this is
like,
why
bitch, it's a threesome.
And that's my thing. Is in my head, I'm like, bitch, this is a threesome. Like, if I'm gonna have a threesome with my boyfriend, that's because I'm about to break up with him in 3 days.
This is the end.
And I literally want to go out with a bang because I want to know what it's like. That's it.
I just wanted to test the waters.
Fast forward, they're arguing. I leave the room. It's like 4 a.m. I have to get home. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I have to go. I knock on the door. They're still arguing. She's crying. He's holding her in the fetal position, bitch, on the bed. They're laying there like fucking. I was just like, I have to go. And she's like, she's like, my purse.
Oh my god.
My purse is right there.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, oh. And she's like, can you just bring it back over me? And I'm like, I'm so. She's like, it's okay. He's like, it's not your fault. I was like,
so you're giving me secondhand embarrassment.
Bitch, I was like, bitch, you should be riding his dick right now.
For
you
real.
should be like, bitch, fuck her. I can't believe you did that. We're about to nut all over me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you ever fucking do that again. Never having a threesome. You ended it. You ruined it.
You ruined
everything.
everything.
You're about to nut. That's
First
it.
of all,
That's
you're gonna
it.
eat my vagina.
That's how you handle
until
that situation.
I fall asleep.
But anyway, exactly. You're eating my pussy right now. I don't give a fuck. Don't come up for her. But yeah, fast forward, turns out they ended up, I found out later from the person that I was dating that after that birthday, they had marital problems. And that, I want to say within like 2 months, they had broken up.
Mm-hmm.
And in my head, I was like, I told that bitch, you're married and you're pregnant. And I remember when she said it, she was like, I'm fucking pregnant and you cheated on me. And I was like, oh, no.
That's uncomfortable.
Oh.
That's why I'm not gonna be having no kids, bitch. Hell no. Fuck if you cheat on me while I got a baby in my belly. Bitch, you're dying.
I'm killing you.
I'm murdering you.
And I'm having the baby in prison.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm fucking friend.
I don't give no fucks.
Yeah, I'm murdering you. I'll murder you. You're not gonna embarrass me like that.
You're really not, because no, bitch.
So you're gonna tell your story?
I will. I'll make it quick because our producer's
Very quick.
I'll make it
I
quick.
just need to even this out. I need to even this out.
I know.
Take on this threesome.
So they weren't married, but they were together for a little while. I'm not going to say too many details because it's actually pretty interesting. But look, he had his own business. She had just moved here from wherever. She broke up with her ex-husband, left him with the kids to be with this nigga over here, right? And they're together for who knows how long, whatever. And at the time, which is really funny about my life, I was dancing, like stripper dancing at a dispensary. Bitch, I was making hella money, so please don't look at me like that. So I was dancing at a dispensary.
No, we're definitely gonna dive into that.
We'll revisit that because I haven't told you about that part.
Just
of my
for the
life.
sake
It's
of
really
time and for the sake of Adam, I'm gonna put a big pin in that one.
Putting a pin in it. So I was dancing, whatever, and so we were smoking. I was on stage, whatever. Everybody's smoking blunts around, and this bitch, literally, smoking a blunt. I'm spinning. This was like in my baby stages of a stripper. It was really cute.
Quote unquote.
Yeah, I had baby stages, bitch. I could barely pick myself up at one point. Anyway, get distracted. So I was like, I was on the pole, whatever, and I was spinning upside down, and all of a sudden, this bitch comes to me with a fat blunt. I'm literally upside down on the pole. This bitch comes up to me with a fat blunt, puts that shit in my mouth, and was like, "Come talk to us when you're done." I was like, bitch, I pulled my body back up.
I'm done.
Pulled that. Okay, I gave her the blunt back whenever I finished my performance on stage. I come down, bitch. They tip me super fat. We get to talking or whatever, and she's like, "Can you guess how old I am?" And I was like, "I don't know, like 25, 26." She's like, "I'm 37." She's like, no. I'm super serious. She was like, I'm 37. She's like, I've been vegan my whole life and da 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 da. So she was, cute little bitch, cute little fine bitch. The nigga was all right, but whatever. Long story short, they literally take me in. Like I am the third party, bitch. I'm their
little baby.
I'm their little baby. I'm their little prince. You see why I'm spoiled, bitch? This literally been my whole life.
It's my goal one day.
Please.
Put me in a nice little condo and you guys live in a 15-bedroom mansion.
The bitch. And they were driving me around. They were buying me all this shit, making sure I had weed, making sure I had sweets, everything I needed, bitch. I was getting whatever the fuck I wanted. We was fucking on the regular. It was fucking amazing. And mind you, I would notice like little quirks every once in a while where he would put me in the front seat or he would pass me stuff and not pass her stuff, start talking to me and not talking to her.
No, that's a clear sign.
Clear sign, right?
I used to do that shit.
So I start putting
and I would
back.
play it off too. I'd be like, what are you talking about? When I clearly knew.
I know. And
I'm looking at you like, do you want some?
So I start pulling back. I'm like, and I'm telling her, I'm like, and she's like, do you think he's getting real close to you? And da-da-da-da. I was like, we're just all trying to get to know each other. And like, it was her idea, whatever,
You're like, I have gifts coming.
Look, I'm not even lying, bitch. His dick was fire. He wasn't cute, but his dick was fire. So I was getting blasted, and it was amazing. I was his little thing. I was her little thing. I'm sure she is. And I'm sorry, Mom. I love you so much. You're my favorite person in the world.
I'm just like, damn.
But this is a sex talk episode. I gave you the disclaimer in the beginning. I love you so much. So we was fucking whatever. Long story short, we're all fucking one day. And me and her are getting real into it. But they had just like had some weird fucking fight over some stupid shit. Like they were like hella petty. Like this is how like the reason why people give threesomes is because their relationship isn't fully together. It's not fully formed. Yeah. And so they were arguing every once in a while, doing little tidbits or whatever, getting like snide jabs and remarks at each other and shit like that. So right before we started fucking, they got into it. So me and him were fucking for a little bit. Me and her, I'm eating her, she eating me, whatever. And all of a sudden, he gets pissed off. Like, he's like, you're fucking paying so much attention to her, and da-da-da-da-da. And I thought it was going to be the other way around, bitch. I thought she was going to start saying that. No, he went off. He was like,
why did you fuck me?
Bitch, for real. He was like, this is what you're doing. This, like, you're da-da-da. Nigga stormed out, and he's yelling in the next room, I swear to God, if I hear you fucking that bitch, da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, going off. And I'm like, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna get dressed. I was like, I'm gonna get dressed. You guys are being very aggressive right now. I swear to God.
This is gonna cost some money.
Pinned me down. It was like, nah, I don't want you to leave.
She's like, fuck that.
She closed the door.
Let that nigga show his motherfucking face.
The door.
He gonna be mad on the other side of that door.
Pulled my pants back down. I was like, nah, you're staying. We're fucking bitch eating my shit till the morning comes. Type shit, right? So he hears us in the room. I'm like screaming, dying, bitch. And he bursts into that shit. You're still here.
Kick your bitch. I would kick that motherfucker.
Going motherfucking off, bitch. And I forgot where I was.
Bitch, I would have looked, bitch, if I was her, I would have looked at him like, shut the fuck up and
I forgot where I was, bitch.
Shut up and come fuck
me. He was so motherfucking mad. He was throwing shit everywhere, this and that. She was like, you know what, baby? I'm going to take you home. And we'll keep in contact with you. Da-da-da-da-da. So
I'd be like, I'm not answering.
Bitch, they had their whole little thing. They fought or whatever. And it's funny because after that instance, after that moment, he would call me like every couple weeks and be like, hey, baby, how are you? We miss you, and she's tripping still, and da-da-da-da-da. And like, I want you back, but she's not ready. And it's like, nigga, you were the bitch. You were the one that flipped. You flipped.
That's ridiculous. These niggas is crazy.
Don't do a threesome if you're in a relationship.
If you're not ready for the consequences of a threesome, don't do it.
If your relationship is not fully formed and you both are not,
a threesome is something that you're exploring. You're gonna do shit that you're not going to do in regular sex. So you do it with people that you trust, but that you also don't have super close ties to.
Do it with somebody out of town.
Like, okay, for instance,
like swingers, bitch. Swingers
Yeah,
know how to do it because they've
I mean,
been
honestly,
doing
there's
that
a lot of safe places to find it. Reddit has a lot of pages, like the meetup pages. Like, there's a lot of, you can do it safe ways.
You know,
Even, I know
resort
it
I'm
sounds
going
bad,
to?
but like Tinder.
shit. The resort I'm going to is the Swingers Resort. It's known as the Swingers
Where?
Resort in Cancun. I told you, bitch, I'm gonna catch me a Cancun daddy. He gonna reimburse my whole trip, bitch.
I'm gonna figure it out.
I'm gonna come back with diamonds. What's up, bitch?
I can't even complain. Whatever. I've been having a good life so far.
For real. Indeed.
My pussy has been very well tended to.
Bitch.
We need to wrap this up. This has
We
been a
do.
long episode. This has been a good episode. This was episode 6, the sex talk. We love
The
you guys
wonderful
so
sex talk
much.
episode. Thank
This
you
is
for
the Dumb Bitch
listening.
Podcast. In case you forgot, my name's Aurora.
I'm Calypso.
We love you guys so much.
Thank you for
And thank
listening.
you. Follow us, rate, review. Please get us on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, all those good
All that shit.
websites.
YouTube. Point Me Out
This
podcast.
is a Point Me Out production.
Thanks
We
to
love
our
you.
producer Adam,
Yes.
who's going to a strip club, by the way. Woo woo!
That's another thing we're gonna talk about on the next episode. We're taking our producer. Well, he's going to his first strip club, but he's gonna go to our strip club for the first
It's not
time.
my first.
And
Well,
he's
it's
gonna go.
not his first,
It's
but
my-
it's his first in a long time.
It's
He's
my
gonna
first.
go.
I'm releasing the shame.
He's releasing the shit.
okay.
He's gonna go to the shittiest one
And
in
then he's
San
gonna
Diego,
come
and
to
he's
ours.
gonna come to ours, which is the best one in San Diego.
So,
And we're gonna show him a good time.
He's their
And I'm gonna
showgirl.
take my tits out and look him straight in his eye.
Oh my god, but I want to do a double. I'm
Let's
gonna
do
be
it.
like,
Let's do it.
bitch.
I'm gonna be a
We're
nasty
gonna walk right
whore.
up to him and just dance on both sides.
Ass.
Dollars.
We have your restraining orders against you.
Aww.
But yeah,
then you won't see
anyways.
us anymore.
You guys, we love you. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good week.
Bye. I hope you guys have a lot.
Have good sex and suck your man dick this week,
Suck all
please,
the
for
dick.
me, please, and be like, Aurora told me to put it all the
Suck.
way down my throat, so I need you to fuck me till my eyes cry,
That's what
and
I do.
watch it be like, bitch, you about to eat so good this week.
What
That's
what
it
diamond
right
ring
there.
do you want?
It's over.
Do what diamond ring?
We love
What blue
you. Bye.
Yay.
Jesus Christ! I hate being me.